In recent days, particularly in India, marriage become a nightmare because divorce rate is very high. Everybody is afraid to get married. It is the problem. Let us examine the implications of marriage. Marriage is the ugliest institution invented by man to monopolize woman. It is just like keeping a bird on the flight in a case. Mind wants certainty, and marriage is part of that. But it reduces the other being to a thing, taking away their dignity. Marriage implies possession. Both partners possess each other. You should not mention name of other persons. Every human hates dependence, and so couples go on fighting with each other. For dependent persons, marriage is a must. Many are psychologically and physically dependent. They have to get married. And those who have guts to be alone, they need not marry. Love is enough. When there is love, there is no need to marry. The marriage means something finished, closed, complete. The initial love does not last long. Love is a personal affair, and it is ugly to see the marriage being done in temples and registry offices. Marriage is more of a legal, financial, social contract. Because of marriage, the so-called family is born, which is exclusive, so it is in opposition to other similar units. Then unhealthy relationship with the outside society happens. So because of marriage, there are problems both inside the family and outside the family. This causes mental disharmony. It affects every sphere of life, including the spiritual. Slowly, it makes the people miserable, makes them dependent on religion, priest, politician. Miserable marriage and family system indirectly contributes to state, nation, wars, literature, movies, science, whatnot. Out of this anxiety and anguish, so many things are going on. Family is a word in many forms. Individual is basically exclusive, self-isolating in every action, narrowing down to his interest, to himself. So unless individual is radically changed, then unless there is radical revolution in his mind, there can be no reform in the society. So all revolutions are bound to fail because they do not touch this point. Marriage is an invention of thought, and so there can be no love in such institutions. In the so-called family to which we cling so much, is there love? Marriage is a kind of going against the life stream, just like ego process. Ego process is against the life stream. Marriage, same. So there are bound to be problems. So both partners become dull, bored, loses interest in life. That is why, as an outlet, they go to temples, ashrams, etc. The whole problem must be understood. The whole problem must be understood. Escaping like this doesn't resolve the problem. Some say they love the truth, wife, husband, children, parents, but that word is surrounded by smoke of envy, jealousy, oppression, domination, constant battle. Every human being likes adventure, new spaces. But if we are engaged in marriage institution, when we prefer death rather than living in such dead life. So the will to die is a byproduct of marriage. Marriage makes everybody a zoo animal. Many children are born very beautiful, they are very intelligent, but they are destroyed by the conditioning of society, they are destroyed by the marriage and family system. Humanity has suffered much because of this bloody marriage system. So it is outdated. Marriage brings you to senses, but there comes a point where you have to go beyond and transcend it. So we have to learn from the marriage and transcend it. Unless you go through the marriage and taste the hell of it, you don't transcend it. When individual ambition, personal success, achievement do not predominate, then there is love. And there is solution to this problem in that love. In love, mind becomes harmonious. Living in harmony is a spiritual life. If there is love, partners enjoy and share each moment, and next moment is born out of it. As time passes by, love becomes deeper. It will start having new dimensions. Very rarely, loving and understanding people marry. Sometimes love grows between partners after marriage, but such cases are extremely rare. Many times we are forced to get married and it's a hell, and human is accustomed to that hell. World can be more healthy without marriage. If there is love, that is enough. There is no need to get married. Many saints are unmarried and they have very healthy relationship with everybody and with whole existence. Even Upanishadic seers led a married life based on love, and both the partners contributed to spiritual growth of the other partner. Such marriage is definitely advised. There will be no problems in such marriage. So marriage per se is not a problem. Ego is a problem. So do self-inquiry and get rid of the ego, then decide whether to get married or not. Anyway, beware of marriage.